What's going on, everybody? My name is Black46 here, and welcome back to Ace Attorney, the Trilogy. Last time I left you guys off on a cliffhanger where we were either have to pick between the Bellboy or continue to press on to Miss May. So without further ado, let's dive back on in. Let me think. I don't know if we can... I feel like she has a slip up somewhere, but Bellboy is a witness. I think she has a slip up somewhere. I'm gonna keep going on for her. Cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May has admitted to the wiretap, yes, but that bears no relevance to the case at hand. There's no way you can prove any connection. I believe the cross-examination is over. Oh wow, so yeah, they just called it over. Go ahead, call him Bellboy. Tisk, tisk, tisk. As I thought. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the Bellboy, and Miss April May's alibi prove to be solid, then by default your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my conditions? I forgot what that word was. He backed me into a corner, but I don't see any other way to take this. Bellboy it is. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Ew, I'm doing Gumshoe's voice for the judge. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. He does. I forgot his voice. Yes, sir. Let's do like up and like obedient. Let's do that. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I could have sworn I gave him an accent last time. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Okay. I brought it to her precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. This is it. Do or die. Let's do this. There's something with the times for sure. Okay, yada yada yada. We don't care about that. That gives us nothing. I believe we received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Okay. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, and you know who died at 9 on the dot? Mia. Mia died. Brought it to her precisely the requested time, of course. Okay, and delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Let's press this. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV, and I wished to drink after she finished, sir. In the time of the murder. I brought it to her precisely as requested at the time, of course, and delivered the iced coffee to her guest, Miss May herself. Press that. You sure it was Miss May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Okay. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It isn't. How come you're so very certain? Ew. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the... Really? Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily... I can't read. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. No, there's something there. There's something there. Tis, tis, tis. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now. If you have any decency, you will... If you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. What? No, protest. There's something there. Wait. Please wait. Yes, does the fence have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. This has to be good. His objection is going to get overruled. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Miss Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. It's got to be good. Okay, hold on. Okay, think. Would room service still be going on at 9 p.m.? $18 for a nice coffee? Gee. Oh! Did I get some? $18 doesn't seem a bit expensive. Yes, well, iced coffee for 2. He said for 2. He slipped up. He said for 2. He slipped up. He said for 2. Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectional. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Am I recording? Yeah, I'm good. Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Oh yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Wow, Edgeworth got called out. You fool! I've won. Did I do it? Here we go. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was. It could have been Bellboy. Oh, well, the man with Miss May. Duh. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, As has been proved and previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. The guy doesn't. However, that does not kill the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late. I suppose you'd like it if... Ooh, water. Stay hydrated. After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Call slipping. Upstart to amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and the defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. To the lobby. Defendant lobby. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. yeah. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Edward the Eagle. That face of his, with his eyes wide and it sent shivers up my spine. Pause. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. I wonder if I would have did things differently. I could have saw... No, I couldn't have, because there's a whole other dude that we need to figure out who that dude is. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning charms will work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. Oof. Excuse me. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. It for sure will. But now I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony were all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack that ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in a detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Dang. Alright, you guys, we are going to continue this a little bit longer, because in last video I just ran out of time, so I had to end it. But we're going to continue this one longer, get some more information and stuff, because we can just manually save this game. And that, seeing her face, made me want to end it. Alright, you guys, this was definitely a short video, but it finished off the rest of the part from before. We will definitely continue and pick up with a longer part for a longer video. But if you stop by this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Vortex, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.